Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing the Enchanted Lands map with exponential cards. We're playing as a green player out of the 4th position. We have this 4 over here, which looks pretty appealing for this bonus. Yellow may cap on the 6, which could be problematic, but it does let us play for this +4 with the double blizzard on the side. We also have the 3 in the middle, as well as a 6 sort of in the middle, and the 4 over here. I think we kind of have to go on this 4, even if yellow ends up on this position. Would be a little risky, but we move right after them. We've got a 6 that theoretically has access to yellow if they cap here, because white should pull the 6 off. White likely goes on the 3 in the middle of the board. But you guys may be wondering, what is this map? If you have joined the channel in the time since we last played this map, which would have been our Tier List Tuesday video on this map, white chooses to go here. That is very interesting. They avoid the bonus in the middle of the board. I still think this 4 is the correct play. Because what I think happens here, if I cap on the 3 in the middle, the white player may just try to roll me down anyway. If I don't cap there, I think they take the bonus in the middle. Well, like yellow certainly doesn't go on the 6 now, and we'd have the ability to 2-point hold our bonus back here without opening up this capital. And they'd have to roll through the 6 to come get me. I think this 4 over here is still the right play. Plays for this +4. Let's try it out. Why not? White does see this. Red sees it. Yellow sees it. I could have gone in the middle, but I just didn't. I'm actually really surprised white didn't cap in the middle. I think this spot is so much better on River of Souls than Eternal Hills. Blue also avoids the +4, which makes me think somebody did cap Odin's Throne, one of purple or red. But this should be an interesting game. This map is a 32 territory map. I think it's modeled after either Game of Thrones. Yeah, red's in the middle. Okay. Either Game of Thrones or some sort of fantasy thing. Maybe Lord of the Rings. The problem is it says the throne sits empty and the warring fiefdoms fight for power. Which, like, great. But also, why are there vampire and yeti? I think it might, like, it's shaped. I don't know that the names actually mean anything, but if you turn it on its side, I thought it was shaped like Westeros, but I may be wrong. Somebody can correct me in the comments. Let me know. This red territory, I'm just going to have to hit. And I could roll this into white, but I'd rather white have to hit there. 9 on 4. Let's give it a whirl. Not a great roll there, huh? Okay. I got to prioritize cap defense. If yellow breaks me, yellow breaks me. It is what it is. But a +4 to start would be great. I don't want to risk losing the cap to white because they can still see it from this position down below, and we leave it open, and then we'll play off of our 6 in the middle of the board. And we're playing Expo. 4th position should be pretty good. Maybe we'll get some early traders behind us as well, as purple is going very aggressive for their own bonus. Interested to see if red or white let them hold that. White's position up here does give them a trading pocket with us, which could be valuable. Whatever that roll was, it did win. It looked like it almost might have been into red's bonus or maybe up above. I don't understand rolling out your additional material at this point. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, as it looks like purple might not even be well defending their own capital. Now, blue is capped. Is blue going to slam red? He does. So blue takes red's capital. Red, I wouldn't be surprised to see flag right away. Why you would not defend your cap on the first turn effectively is beyond me, and they do, in fact, flag immediately. Now there is a 5 here. If we start with the 4 extra troops, blue tries to hit purple there, fails it. They're only going to have like a 6 on this capital. So I guess we can't roll that. Blue in a very good position now. Red does not properly defend their capital, and they only lose 6 on that roll? That is wild to me, man. Rolls out this way. It's possible purple holds. It's possible that white does hold. See what yellow ends up doing to us. I wonder if they get curious about blue's cap, if they had any vision on that. They may not have. And it looks like we're going to lose our 6 here. Which feels a bit unnecessary of white to do that. But you can't win them all. We'll just have to take our card over here. Not a great start for me. Not a very good start, admittedly. And it's a shame because white had better cards up there and they opt to hit me. I'm not going to break purple. Don't even know what white or what yellow hit there. I want to get completely out of the way here. Yeah, let's get up here. White might even target that because white knows where I'm capped, right? They're not an idiot. It's probably part of the reason that they hit me there. Maybe I should have just capped in the middle. I thought it was a little bit dangerous to a turn 1 cap roll. Purple does not have their bonus. But this map, we haven't seen this map in ages on the channel. So I don't know that I've even played it prior to today. So we're going to give it our best go to get a win. Blue with double capital. Now, 20 cap here. I start adding it externally. If white continues attacking me, I may go for a position here. They only lost 2 on a 6, which feels like highway robbery. But I'm interested to see what comes of this, because there's only so many spots on a 32 territory map that the red player can be. We're playing regular exponential. See what happens with blue here. I feel like you've got a pretty easy play. I wouldn't even really bother with this here all that much. Like this is, I would worry more about your middle capital than this one. But these control a really nice blockade on the board for blue. It's just a shame that the red player didn't defend themselves. All right. White is getting 5. So I think white got... Is he going to target me? He got broken by the bot and you're going to come target me. I'm going to wrap through purple then. Actually, I can just wrap off this. No, he's going to go for yellow. Okay. It's not at all what I really expected. I thought he was going to target red in the middle of the board. He doesn't do that. So we can start committing some stuff over here. That was what my main goal was anyway. We've got sort of a kill guard on yellow over here, which I can kind of ignore mostly. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed by that one, buddy. Sorry. Removes me here, but I can put a troop here and then start with an external stack. As our buddy, Fergus the Cat, has arrived for support here in today's video. I'm just going to do a 20 cap. We're going to start moseying around up here. We got white on a 5 there. That's unexpected. I'm surprised yellow, after seeing blue, continued attacking. That move didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And actually, I may have inadvertently card blocked yellow to the point where they're going to have to break me with their 6 or hit purple, who does have this +4 invisible lands in the middle. These are our bonuses, by the way. Mortal's Retreat, Eternia, Magic Realms, and Invisible Lands are all +4s. The Nether, Valhalla, and Realm of the Dead are +3s. Those are the only bonuses. There's 7 of them, and they are only 3s and 4s. Very simple sort of board here. He does attack towards yellow. I can't quite get a read on the yellow players. Red trades. Interesting. And Fergus is just hanging out, man. He's just having a good time. People don't like it when I don't give you enough attention, so we're giving you plenty of attention. He's a good guy. Love a Fergus appearance on the channel. Scoop. All right. So red trades in, probably breaks white. I think I need to just start navigating this way to position myself to be able to hit red. And steal its cards after the trade-in cycle. Yeah, I don't know what yellow's goal is here. I'll leave this stuff here. Oh, that's completely off capital. I wonder if white's actually got a kill guard in here on something or someone. Purple trades early. That's probably not advised. I wonder if he's going to target the blue cap in the middle. Did they get broken? They did not get broken. They're going for red on 1 card? What are we doing? Wow. Yeah, white's got red kill guarded right here. Almost certainly. I'm pretty sure purple just went for the red elim. And I think white has red kill guarded here, and that's why this 5 is sitting here. Now, I don't actually want to take that elimination. It's good for white as like basically the first person in the turn order, but somebody like me jumping ahead of these two in front of me, it's only good for me in engagements against purple and blue. It's bad for me against these two because I just trade ahead of them and then thus get lower trade-ins. So if red is in here, 2 cards would, I think, be worth it. 1 card is not. Now, it could roll white out of here. It does. So now I think it is worth it for me to take this. A 2-card generation is good, and white's going to have trouble unless he wants to blast. I don't know if he's going to find it worth it to blast through here, through a 13, and then hit a 5 for the cost of 2 cards. Yeah, he's not going to. Now yellow might find this. I will take this elimination if this is the end of red. It looked like purple went for red there. Yellow's turn sort of just rubber banded there. That was bizarre. I had a feeling it was back here. I was like, why has white got a 5 there? Turns out quite a bit was back there. Does yellow find this elimination? He didn't have to break me. That's fine. This doesn't trade me now. This actually prevents me from being able to get this kill, so I have to set. Which I don't really want to do. But it's 2 extra cards, right? So I'm going to leave yellow over there. I'm going to leave him in here. Now we're on 4. And we got our Joker back. So I don't mind that play, honestly. I don't mind it at all. I don't know how purple even has the positioning here to hit that much. He's hitting yellow on the side. Part of me wonders if yellow really wants this blue capital here to finish their bonus. I have not been impressed with yellow's play yet. Yeah, I'm not surprised that blue would double down on this. Now, does blue trade early and try to elim yellow? No. Plays it cautiously. White will set. Again, we've got a decent enough position. Like, yes, we took the second trade in there, but I don't actually hate it because we'll be on 5 on this next turn. We're an entire card ahead of all of these guys. We see white's got quite some strength there. Now, yellow can take his card here and not roll off over here. He could trade in and hit purple. Looks like he's going to hit me. I mean, if this is the kind of target you want to put on your back, yellow, be my guest. Like, if he wants to come up here and remove all of this, I will just take a card and then prep to eliminate him on the next turn. No, he slams blue. Okay, that is going to alter our play. He still gets a card. I think I can eliminate blue here for 5 cards, and then thus yellow for a couple more after that. We've got the 29 to wrap around. He's still got troops on cap, though, right? This is the 23 trade. Well, can't say I'm happy that the yellow player did that. Certainly not happy about it, but I'm also not upset. Do I just keep going here? That does trade me, right? I think we just keep going. So get this over here, and I trade off of yellow as well. So let's just make sure we have this. I don't know what's going to be down here. Need 10 there. 11. Get that. Purple's got double bonus here. Here's the issue. Purple has so much off cap that the white player may be trying to target them. I don't actually want to hit purple, though. Or do I? Purple trades me. I'm just going to put like 8 here and then the rest here, and we're going to... White can kill this player. That's the problem. White will trade off of them. I should have just gone. I didn't realize their cap was going to be completely undefended. I should have just gone in. And I thought the 33 had pathing to this position. It doesn't. So white could cap run here if they eliminate purple. Or maybe come close. But they might not find the 5. Can't believe you wouldn't have your cap defended here. What a weird game. If you guys want to see me play more maps that I and other YouTubers don't play very often, let me know down below what other maps you'd like to see. This map, again, I haven't played in probably years before today. White needs to go for this. Now, if they trade, if they trade and eliminate purple, what's going to happen is you just give me a better trade, and then I can probably cap run. So they need to try to cap run here, but I just don't think they have enough troops to be able to do it. You're going to hit an 18, probably lose about 25 minimum, if not more. And clearing me out of the pocket here. Lose 30, yeah. And now they won't have a trade in, even if they, well, basically, if they eliminate purple, I can cap run. If they just keep hitting my caps, I can eliminate purple and cap run. And I'd like to give white second, because white actually tried to make some sort of play here. But it looks like they are going to go for purple. And then I'm just going to cap run. Yeah, they'll get purple here. Now, give yourself second place. I get it. But they have 13 troops left, so... it's a 32 territory board, though. I almost kind of want to see if how quickly I can run it. Let's give it a whirl. End on this territory over here. That's the goal. How about that? I was distracted by Fergus. Doesn't click properly. Let's see if he had a trade on forward. Good game. I can't wait till they fix that, man. I want to play it out. Just let me play it out. I hope it's getting fixed. There's one territory left. I just wanted to see if he has a trade. I hate that the game ends when the last player flags. I don't want that. I want to be able to choose. Like, if I'm clearly going to win, if there's 1,000 troops on the board, that's one thing. But one territory left. And I didn't need to world dom him. But I wanted to see if he had a trade. I wish it would just show you if they had a trade when you world dom, or when you cap ran, but it doesn't do that. So let's check the ranks of our opponents. I actually don't mind this map. It's very small, but it's not unenjoyable. White master, double beginner on yellow and purple, and novice on blue and red. Red didn't defend their cap. Yellow slammed. Purple didn't defend their cap. Blue I actually didn't think played poorly. I just think they got screwed by yellow. And white defended their cap, and they get second. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to see sillier maps, like and subscribe, and let me know down below. As always, everybody, I've been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.